I believe ours does too. Our destiny is to secure peace at home, stand firm in the region, and rise together as one nation committed to dignity and justice for all. Honorable Speaker, we are emerging from a difficult chapter in our democratic story. Fiji has known what it is like to be ruled by fear, by the dominance of two men, and by the erosion of institutions. But, Honorable Speaker, that era is over. We are building a new democratic culture where the voices of the many rise above the ambitions of the few. Our democracy is still young, still fragile, but it is growing stronger. Every consultation, every budget, every peaceful debate in this House is a small triumph for the people of Fiji. And in this democratic renewal, the role of women and young people is essential. We must not only protect their rights, but elevate their voices. In defense and security, that means creating new pathways for leadership. Inclusion and service. A secure Fiji must be an inclusive Fiji. We are committed to building a defense and security sector that reflects the diversity and the strength of our nation. The rule of law remains the cornerstone of our security and governance. The Republic of Fiji military forces, under this government, continues to uphold that principle with discipline and with honor. We are clear. Civilian authority governs this nation. And the men and women of our military have accepted this with pride. We respect our Constitution and defend our democracy. The RFMF will continue to have a vital and relevant role in Fiji's future. This includes not just military readiness, but also national resilience. That is why we are moving ahead with the Ndua Water Leadership Framework, allowing the RFMF to help train our traditional leaders and young people to lead with integrity, discipline, and patriotism. We have seen this in action. During my recent visit to the Middle East, I met with our peacekeepers serving under the United Nations and the multinational forces and observers in the Sinai in Egypt. They serve not for glory, but for the principles of peace and for justice. From them, I was reminded that peace is not a gift. It is a responsibility, Honorable Speaker, and it must be taught, cultivated, and defended. This budget supports that mission. We are investing in peacekeeping, in border protection, and in veterans' welfare. We are funding the work that keeps our people safe and upholds our commitment to both. The development of the National Security Strategy and the National Security and Defense Review is a turning point in our national story. These are not just technical documents, they are a call to the people. We will not build security behind closed doors. We will take this vision across the islands to communities, chiefs, civil society, and youth. Because real security is not imposed, it is shared. We're also working on the Maritime Security Strategy, a blueprint to defend our oceans, our blue economy, and our sovereignty. This is vital for food security, border integrity, and regional cooperation. And on this note, Honorable Speaker, I wish to reflect on the wider region. Security partnerships will continue to define our strategic posture. We are not aligned to any one power. We are aligned to the interest of the Fijian people.